This is the blog we use in the adult courses in my school. We put some information about the activities and some works the students do. This is activity for Halloween. We work with the English group and the students in the evening do some hats about Halloween and we went to the theater, some photos about this activity, and sometimes we put is a festival of organ in the church. It was the first time the students entered, and this one activity with a partnership between two institutions about the International Day of Food. And we put all this, and this small video it was do with between students and teachers. Okay, and now I will show. And if you are in the blog, you can go to the site of the adult courses in my school. We have a site. The teacher put the documents, and the students have a nickname, and they can go there. We put PowerPoints, put some homeworks or things like that.
Okay,
and
your homework here to put the link in the cloud, please.
In the cloud, I am not. And here is a calendar of activities. What we decide we can make a lot of things. And in blog we can go also to the website of my school. Very quickly.
Okay, we will be
Okay. And we have also two pages in Facebook. It's the website of the school and the adult courses. We put also some information here. Okay. And we have two pages in Facebook. We put only F. One is public and another is like a private page.
Okay, thank you very much.
In Norway, we have a site called It's Learning. I hope to demonstrate to you and show you. In many ways, teaching is performing magic. Learning is discovering magic, yeah? And I will demonstrate this to you now. The vast distances in Norway really are making problems when we are trying to attend a course or a class. So what we use is a conference system like Skype, however a bit more advanced. We can gather up to 100 persons into one classroom. They all see what the teacher does on the smartboard, every presentations, every sheets, both the class, the participant and the teacher works with are shared through this system called It's Learning.
You have to open another sheet. Yeah. Because they force on the first, will be always the important.
It's learning.com.
Please put on in the
cloud. Yeah, I will. Yeah. It's Learning is used by every schools in Norway. We have over 1,000 users of It's Learning. Users here are schools, yeah? So by far this is one of the most popular tools in learning, starting at the ground level in schools. So what I do here is just drop down the curtain and find my school, which is the People's University. As you see here from the list, it's vast. I know my school begins on letter F. There we have it. Then go to my site and log in. Inside of that It's Learning, which I'm at now, I have the possibility of talking to the teacher, find my co-students, read notes from the teacher, which is published at the board. Here is the participators, the groups. I find everything I need here actually presented at It's Learning. For parents, this is a neat tool. We do not need to install anything at all at our computer. So, rolling in on a course, you get one link only sent to you on email. Hitting that link, you will be brought right into your classroom, where you find a schedule for lectures given. When the lecture starts, you're there. Now that's it.
That's great.
It's built up like an email box, really, and nothing more. And then to the magic bit here. I know we have at least 2 teachers teaching mathematics here. Anyone else? Okay. My Danish friend, please, this is a neat 1-minute break for you. Please do not say anything. I have a task for you. Perhaps I should select the black one. I discovered this when we was mapping students for mathematical skills in Norway. And this is an interesting piece of mathematical tasks. What is 13 times 7?
22.
22. Okay. 91. Anyone else? 22, 91, 91, 91. I say
20. Are we graduating?
28.
Right.
Yeah. Questions? Anyone have questions here? Why? The obvious question would be, Stig, could you prove that for me, please? And I said, yeah, twice. First, let's start. 7 times 3 is
21.
21. Okay, do this the old way. And 7 times 1 is?
Ah.
Easy. The second one around, I have to add this together then. 13 7 times, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And here we go. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. I was right twice. This is magic, yeah? And today, when I woke up, I started looking at the local newspaper back home in Norway, discovering one piece I want to share with you, which is quite neat and interesting. This is a story about a boy who couldn't talk. This is magic. See if I can find that. There he is. Or a lovely boy. I wonder if some of you might have seen this. For the rest of us, this is a good example of magic. More sound, please. Please, more sound.
This is Yorkshire.
Yeah.
This is the video. I will just give you the DVD.
He can't talk.
Chairman.
This is
It's only because I watched the King's Speech quite recently.
Yeah,
right?
this,
One
yeah,
thing is also, right,
sorry.
because it's a very similar thing to you, in that you just can't get the words out. Well, one thing he does do is he makes him listen to some music, right? And then when he's listening to the music, he gets him to do it again.
Okay.
So have you got your phone there?
No.
Right, let's plug it into mine, I'll put it off in the
Oh, no.
Right, you ready?
No, that's it.
Yeah?
Okay, that's
Go
good.
for it. 1, 2, 3.
The moment when after many years of hard work and a long voyage,
Is it too loud? Bit loud.
that I own this. It's the same moment when the trees unloose the soft arm from around you, the birds take back their language, the cliffs the cliffs fissure and collapse, the air moves back from you like a wave and you can't breathe.
Pause.
No,
Carry on.
no, the whisper, you own nothing. You were a visitor time after time, climbing the hill, planting the flag, proclaiming we never belong to you. You never found us, it was always the other way round.
That's insane.
Yes?
Did that feel good? It sound-
Yeah.
Do you feel confident? That's
Yes.
unbelievable. Can I hurt me sleep?
No,
Stay there. Good lad. Can I bring you sleep for a second? Right, I will go into extraordinaire, right? You ready?
When the trees unloose their soft arms from around you, the birds take back their language, the cliffs fissure and collapse, the air moves back from you like a wave and you can't breathe. You never found us, it was always the other way around.
What an unbelievable thing that is.
What was going to be frustrating in your life? The first time.
I genuinely didn't think it would work. But amazing, isn't it?
There was one of you sitting here that actually didn't hated it in year 7 because unfortunately some people bullied him and he wanted to leave, and in year 7 he had an attendance of about 34% because he didn't have a voice then, and he's got one now. So, Mushra, really? This is taking a lot, but he wanted to show just what we've and you've done for him.
Oh dear. Come on. I want to thank you today for letting me speak in front of all of you. I want to especially thank Mr. Burton for helping me overcome my stammer. The school has helped me improve so much that I do not have enough words to tell you all how. I really am going to miss the school, the teachers, the students, and just the whole high school environment. It's good. I don't have a dream to work at a call center, or else I would be fired the same day. I really want to thank you all for listening, and I hope the best for all of you, for all my fellow students and teachers.
Simple day-to-day magic. That's what we are doing, actually. Yeah?
Can I explain about that film? It's a programme on British television on Channel 4, and it's been called Educating Yorkshire. And the school is in an area of ethnic minorities and a great deal of poverty, deprivation and employment. And they decided to film over a whole year in that school. And they had a new head teacher and some new staff. And the head teacher's philosophy with this particular boy, he was interviewed, and he said that the boy had done something stupid. He was a prefect in the school, and he'd done something silly, and they'd taken that honour away from him, and it had absolutely destroyed his confidence. And he had an incredibly bad stutter. He could hardly speak at times. And the stutter had become much worse since he'd had his prefect status taken away from him. And the head teacher is interviewed in the film and says, "We did that to this boy. We've destroyed his confidence and we've made his disability worse. Therefore, it's our job to increase his confidence again, because if he fails, we've failed." And it's the most amazing interview with the staff and head teacher. And he has to do a 10-minute presentation as part of his important leaving exams in order to get to his college that he wants to get to. And there's no, I mean, it's appalling that he has to do a 10-minute presentation. And the teacher, that teacher, his English teacher, decides to give him some special time. And he's watched a film called The King's Speech.
Yes.
And they play music to the king who overcomes his stutter. And he says, "I don't know if this will work or not, but it's worth a try." So they put the music on, and for the very first time, and that's that wonderful clip that you just showed, he speaks fluidly and he gets into the rhythm of the poetry. And it's the most amazing film. And then, of course, the final speech where, when he first went to that school, he was bullied a little bit. And then all his friends are just absolutely, crying, and it's an incredibly emotional film. But it's the most wonderful 50 minutes of good teaching and good pupil interaction. It's very well worth watching. So I brought the DVD for Joshka to see. So thank you for showing that. It's a brilliant film.